We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Washington Nationals. Now in the box, Travis Jankowski, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Ball one. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Again, another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Now a flare out to left center. Left fielder coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Here's Brian Dozier now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1, here it comes.
1-1.
Morton has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Jankowski makes a break for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Jankowski, the runner at second with one away. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Here's the 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Another try at 2-2. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hit at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
This one's down to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Fair.
A bouncer up the middle. There is Dozier. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cruz is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning is this. In is Jorge Soler. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He grounds it sharply to third. Hernandez at second. On to Zimmerman, and they get them both. So next to the plate for the Royals, Jacob Stallings, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
The first baseman.
Here it comes.
Zimmerman.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield, reined in, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
First offering on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up now, Yan Gomes to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Popped him up. Stallings is there, and that retires the side. Next up for the Royals, the pitcher, Mike Montgomery, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Line to the right side, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up the power hitting second baseman Brian Dozier.
1-0.
A ball and no strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in now, Miguel Sano. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
The left fielder, number 20.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Laureano will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez.
Hit on the ground to third. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So striding forward now, Chad Pinder.
Chad Pinder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number two. Striding in now for the Nats, Charlie Morton. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Now it's 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Line drive to left. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
The right fielder.
In now, Delino DeShields.
Delino.
As he lifts it in the air to right field. After it is Soler. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is DeShields. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. One away for the Royals here in the fourth, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. This is line to left. Pham is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The bat.
Striding into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Soler is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate.
Merrifield.
Pitch on the way. Here's a bouncing ball and a chance for Gurriel. It's short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The catcher, Jacob.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the left-handed thrower, Mike Montgomery. Popped him up.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box.
Standing in, Travis Jankowski. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Now batting.
Brian Dozier at the plate. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano. Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
No, that's
And this
down.
is low, ball 2. 2-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Skied into very shallow right. Soler is there. He's got it 1 away. So striding in, Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Digging in, Chad Pinder, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Change up low, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, That's the one I expect him to turn to.
To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Here's Miguel Sano.
Leading off for the Royals, the third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Scorched to third. Merrifield picks it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So one away now. Here's Nelson Cruz. First offering on its way. High and deep to right center.
Chasing after it is DeShields.
He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
3-2 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready once again, Jorge Soler. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. No balls and a strike to count. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. 0-2, here it is. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
Hot shot down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Charlie Morton, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Swing and a liner. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
1-2 to the Nationals pitcher. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Delino DeShields. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in, Tommy Pham.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now. fly ball out to straightaway right. Soler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Morton will do this himself, and that's the first out. Into the box, Jacob Stallings. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Turned on down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Hit in the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
The pitcher,
To the plate now, Mike Montgomery. Line to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Travis Jankowski.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Up next
At the plate now, Brian Dozier, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Slow little grounder left side. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line drive to center field. Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Zimmerman. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Zimmerman.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Lifted in the air out to right. Soler is there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ramon Laureano. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
2 out, nobody on. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1 and 2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher.
Stepping in now, Yan Gomes. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Three and 1 to Yan Gomes.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Daniel Hudson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Set and the pitch. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion as he chops it on the ground toward the right side. To second for 1. On to Zimmerman, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into very shallow right. DeShields is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
That's outside.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit out towards second. Dozier gets to it, and there's 1 away. And that brings up Chad Pinder. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Albert Almora will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Nationals, number 5, Albert Almora.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Stallings corrals it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. Scott Barlow enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Throw down to third is thrown away right down the left field line. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. That evens it up 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Now batting.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And it's 1 and 2.
2 strikes to count.
2 out here and a runner at second. Heading out towards shallow right. Soler is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Tanner Rainey enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Lourdes Gurriel is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. DeShields is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Jacob Stallings. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the 2nd out. Dexter Fowler will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Popped him up. Gomes will put this one away, and the side is retired. Josh DeMont comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes Soler, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Dominic Smith will come off the bench in a great RBI spot, as he's got a runner at third here and nobody out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Nationals, number 2, Dominic Smith.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. 1-1 the count now. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Stamont, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Smith is retired, and there's one away. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 1 out and a runner on third. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Up next for one.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Yan Gomes, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Great job right there to hold up. Game could have been over. Gives himself another chance.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Last strike now for the Nats. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Men on third with 2 down. Too high, ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. Tying run at third, winning run at first. So a ball into the gap might be able to end it. Ian Kennedy takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soler is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, there might be a few chewed-up fingernails on both sides, but this one ends with the tying run on third and the winning run stranded at first. Great game right down to the end.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Royals get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Mike Montgomery earns the victory on the mound. Charlie Morton pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals,